Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 stocks I'm looking at for swing trading. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. Like, subscribe, do what you guys do. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, for those of you that are new to swing trading and you're just getting started, we do have an amazing swing trading course where we talk about my strategies, my mindset, how I find stock and opportunity. Now, my name is Carter. I'm a full-time swing trader in the stock market. I've been for over 6 years. I have fantastic strategies and all that stuff. Now, guys, check that out. You guys can use code YouTube for 20% off. But guys, let's dive into stock number 1. For my strategy, for my mindset, what I look for with swing trading. Stock is a upward trend. Trends, in my opinion, are very, very, very important. I love finding stocks on some sort of upward trend that have sold off down to some sort of support lines. Now, support, what could that be? It could be a price support. It could be an indicator support, moving average support. It could be a variety of things, and that's what we'll kind of cover and talk about today. So the first stock we are looking at is ticker symbol BBIIO. You guys will see it has this great upward trend. It's sold off down to something called the 90-day moving average line. The 90-day moving average line, what we've seen in the past is it actually using it as support. That is this blue line right here. You guys will see it hits it several times, establishing some support. And the last time it went all the way up, literally from about $25 all the way up to $45, which is a fantastic, fantastic move. It got pretty overvalued, started selling off, back down to that 90-day moving average line. So we hopped in. We'll see what happens. Our stop loss is just below $32. Now we're pretty much risking about $1 to possibly make over $10, which is a great risk and reward ratio. Now, the thing about trading is no trader is 100% on the money. So having good risk management, having a good stop loss is a great way and an easy way to balance out and get good risk management so you don't lose your portfolio. But this is what I've done. Now, on top of that, one thing here with evaluating stocks, and I think that is incredibly important, is trends. I mentioned it in the past, but having a stock on an upward trend is super important just because you always want to make sure buying pressure is involved. Most of these stocks that we're going to be covering today do have some sort of upward trend, whether it's a long-term upward trend or a short-term upward trend. So moving on to stock number 2 is OKE. You guys will see, look at that trend. We have that great upward trend. It has heavy support on that 90-day moving average line. You guys will see it hits it several times, establishing some support. So hopped in. You guys will see we already were ready to rock and roll. We had that alert set, hit it. We got notified, got a great entry. Now it's already moving its way up. It went from, about $67. Right now it's already trading at $68.11. So we'll see what happens with this one. Great move. Obviously, resistance is going to be all the way up here at about $69. So there's that $1 window to see if we can make some money off it, which will be absolutely fantastic. So definitely on my watch for sure. Next one here is WFRD. WFRD, you guys will see heavy support right down in here on this 200-day moving average line. You guys will see it's gotten breakdowns of this support at about 86, but that doesn't mean that this trade is completely over. I think we'll slowly start getting some buying pressure on this red line. This red line is going to be that 200-day moving average line. The 200-day moving average line is going to be a lot harder of a support than the 90. So there could be a move, as of right now, it's trading for $84. It could be a move from 84 all the way back up to 90. You could set your stop loss below 80 or even 81, risk $3 to possibly make, almost 11 or what would that be? $7 a share, which is a pretty solid risk and reward. You guys will see it does have this nice long wick, which does indicate buying pressure, very similar to what we saw right here where we saw that great move. On top of that, one of the indicators we use, something called the RSI line, is the relative strength index. It pretty much determines if the stock's overvalued or undervalued. So look back at the last time it was at a 26. It was all the way back in these levels right here where we had this great move where the stock actually squeezed up from about 86 to about 102. So we'll see what happens. Definitely on my watch list for sure. Next one here. This one here we're actually continue. I believe we are in on. Great move from $15 to $18. We're just holding out. I'm leaving it on watch for sure. All right, the last one that I want to cover today is EC. You guys will see we traded this one in the past where it traded from about this $11.50 mark all the way up to about $12. Sold off back down to this trend line. There could be a small move where it squeezes from 11 to possibly 12. Obviously, this one here, it's hit it several times, so we'll see what happens with this one. We recently traded it, and so we'll see if we can continue to get that move. I would set my stop loss, near and around this 11.50 mark, probably 11.45. So you're risking about 30 cents or so to make over $1, which would be a pretty solid risk and reward. But these are easy and basic stocks that I would recommend for just getting started with swing trading. Now, if you're just getting started, don't fund an account, start paper trading, use Moomoo, which is the broker I use, so you can start paper trading. I'll put it down below. It's absolutely fantastic for all paper trading needs. But yeah, these are easy strategies you can use to get started with swing trading. Now, if you guys want to invest in that education, and you guys can have access to me and live streams and quizzes and lectures. I have a course, like I mentioned. It's awesome. I'll put it down below. Code YouTube, 20% off. But guys, that is it. These are all the plays I'm looking at for this upcoming week and this upcoming month. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.